You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. And on the hill, Jameson Taillon.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set now. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Adalberto Mondesi.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 107.
The pitch. This to center field. Montgomery makes his way towards it. And out #1 on the grab.
Batting second.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. One-two to Margot. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Josh Bell. This one popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Giants go down quietly, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
Oh, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you know, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. And here it comes. And there's a ball. And the pitch. And that's down and away. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Horner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Got him. And there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
In there, and it's 0-1. In the dirt. Horner into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. And he deals. And strike 2.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
On the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fourth.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all...
Pitch gets away. And the righty deals. And that's outside. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Inning over. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 1 and the Giants nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Jesus Sanchez. Taillon back to work. Right through there for a strike. Taillon. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Suzuki makes the play, 1 away.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Wilmer Flores stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Luis Gonzalez. Foul ball. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one high in the air to left center. Pat makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Cody Bellinger. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Righty delivers.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The center fielder.
And up next for Chicago, Benny Montgomery. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Bellinger gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, right to the backstop. That one the other way, hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Wade to third. The tag out. And now, James Triantos. That one fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. Margot moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
And the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike one. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. The punch out there, and now two gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 2, Michael Chavis.
Here's Chavis now. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Oh, one down. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants are down 1-2-3. And it remains 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Trey Sweeney.
The third baseman, Trey.
The right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes. And there's the strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Nico Horner. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope. Down 1-1.
Swung on, belted, back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike one. No outs, runners at first and second. Ripped to short, into the outfield, base hit. Sweeney around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That smash towards center. Diving, makes the grab. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 4-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Man at first, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Number 35, Cody
First
Bellinger.
pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. That pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. Suzuki over at first with one away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side, could be two. Flores to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Cubs 4 and the Giants nothing. Start of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco at Alberto Mondesi.
San Francisco.
With the right-hander back to work.
Adalberto.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Corner picks it up, one up, one down.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Here's Manuel Margot. First offering misses the mark. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. That one out to right. Suzuki makes the grab, and there's two away.
The first baseman, number 19. Josh.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. Line to left, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jesus Sanchez, the next Giant to hit. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. So the Giants leave one. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Benny Montgomery.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Benny Montgomery.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And he pumps it a strike. And it's filled up. And the right-hander deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Luis Campusano.
Campusano stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And here it comes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. In for a strike, now 3-1. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated
Now
hitter,
it's going to be James Triantos.
Triantos.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
The 0-1. In the air, right field. Margot makes the catch. 1 down.
Now back.
And next for the Cubs,
third baseman,
Trey Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Two on, 1 out. That one's in there. And it's 0-2. pitch. On the ground to first. That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Logan Webb won't go any further, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. New arm for the Giants, Zach Littell. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. Montgomery at third. Campusano at second. Sweeney over at first with one away. Lifted in the air, right center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. One run is in there safely. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
That one ripped. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run across, now 2 runs score. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Fought off foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Margot racing over to make the catch.
Now batting,
Seiya
right
Suzuki,
fielder,
the next Cub to
Seiya.
hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Out to short. Mondesi gloves it, gathers, and throws to first. And that will end the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 8 and the Giants nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for San Francisco, the second baseman,
The pitch.
Wilmer Flores.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The 1-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bellinger makes the play, and there's one down. And now it's the Giants DH, Luis Gonzalez.
Luis Gonzalez.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. Popped up left side. Swanson gets under it and makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a ball lifted left field and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Cody Bellinger. And he deals. That one missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Johnny Brebbia appears to be getting loose. Next pitch is outside. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And a 3-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Montgomery, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him looking. 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now the Cubs catcher, Luis Campusano. In there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's in for a strike.
2-2 now.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Cubs are down quietly as it remains an 8-0 game. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Dalton Varsho.
The catcher, Dalton Varsho.
Taya back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, right field. Suzuki settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The third baseman,
Michael Chavis, the next Giant to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. This is a guy originally drafted as a shortstop. He's got big-time power. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And downstairs.
Chavis from Sprayberry High School, and you know what? Spray something here, you're driving a run.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Adalberto Mondesi, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Inside, just missed. And the pitch. Center field. Montgomery under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Giants go down quietly. Still 8-0. Back here. Here at the friendly confines. Now it's the DH, James Triantos. There's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Trey Sweeney.
Down to third baseman, Trey Sweeney. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Sanchez drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
So digging in, Nico Horner.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and 2 here. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with him.
And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs as the lead holds at 8-0. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Manuel.
In the air out towards right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bell stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
The wind of the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next offering is way upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Montgomery moving under this one. And that'll do it. Giants down in order. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny Brebbia. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
John Brebbia.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
For the Cubs, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Dansby
Off the plate, ball one. Now 1-1. So now 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Kicks and deals. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch is downstairs. Stays alive. Next one just misses, and it's 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez settles underneath it, squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3.
Suzuki.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering upstairs. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
In the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. And the Cubs are down in order. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. That's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And up next for the Giants, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Into center. Montgomery settles underneath it. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
And here is Lamont Wade Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one pushed foul. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The pitch. In the air, right side. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still 8-0. Bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Leading up for the Cubs, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Right side. Margot puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. So up next, Benny Montgomery. A strikeout and a walk.
Montgomery.
In there for strike one.
0-1 for count.
Ball one there. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And down on strikes. Two gone now.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Two down, nobody on. A little bit low. Next offering is downstairs. And that one missing low. 3-1 now. Fouled off down the right side. On the ground, out to short. Mondesi fires over to first. That's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs as the lead holds at 8-0. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Dalton Varsho.
The catcher, Dalton Varsho.
A wind and a pitch. Out towards right center field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 2, Michael.
And now it's Michael Chavis. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hat makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Adalberto.
So the lineup flips over. Adalberto Mondesi, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Line drive. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Manuel Margot stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, strike one. And a 1-1. In the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs claim game 1 here at home.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished where he started.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.